Welcome. I'm Kara, and this is Pursuers of Purpose. This is our time to slow down, reflect, and prepare our hearts for the week ahead. Each week, we will focus on specific themes that will guide our daily bite-sized midday moments. So we're not just hearing truth, but living it out together. If you're ready to grow in your faith, walk closely with Jesus, and pursue your God-given purpose, you're in the right place. Let's begin. There is something about you that has never existed before, and it will never exist again. Today, I want to encourage you with something that I believe is so important for us to remember. Each of us has something unique and so meaningful that God has planned in advance, and He's placed it within us to share His love and part of who He is with the people all around us. Ephesians 2:10 tells us that we are God's workmanship, created in Christ Jesus for good works that He prepared in advance for us to do. That means we are not here randomly. We're not here just trying to figure things out on our own. Jesus created us with intention, with purpose, and with a unique expression of His character that only we can carry. There are ways that you reflect His love, His kindness, His creativity, and His presence that no one else can or will ever replicate. And that is mind-blowing to me. One of the reasons I think we sometimes struggle to see our purpose clearly is because we're looking around at what other people are doing. We're comparing, and then we're questioning. We're wondering if what we have is really enough. But when we compare, we step out of alignment with what Jesus is doing in us. Because He's not creating copies. He's creating individuals. And what He placed in you is not meant to look like what He placed in me or in anybody else. Think about that for a minute. There are people in your life who will experience the love of Jesus through you in a way they may not experience through anyone else. Your voice, your presence, your perspective, your story, your obedience, the ways in which you have failed, but then seen His hand. You don't have to have everything figured out to begin walking in purpose. All we have to do is be willing to stay close to Jesus and allow Him to work through us. I have found that purpose is not just about doing something that's visible. It's not about just doing something that seems big and grand. Purpose is expressed in everyday moments, in our conversations, in the ways that you encourage people, in the ways that you even see people, in the way you show up for people. And as we walk with Jesus, as we spend time with Him and trust Him, our lives naturally begin to reflect Him because we've been with him. And that reflection is really powerful. So if you've been wondering what your purpose is, start right here. Stay close to Jesus. Pay attention to what he's placed in you, who you are, not what you're trying to be, who you are, what you're like. Be willing to share his love in spaces that you are already in. You don't have to force purpose. It flows from our relationship with the Lord. Breathe this in. You have something to give. You have something really special to share. And it matters more than you realize. Because Jesus didn't place you here by accident. I'm sure of that. If this has encouraged you, please subscribe and join me each Sunday as we continue growing together. Also, throughout the week, meet me here in our midday moments and share what is on your heart as well. Take care and dare to pursue your purpose.